Caribbean Airlines has been expanding its routes throughout the region. However, it is coming at a cost to arrivals in Tobago, especially during traditionally peak periods such as Easter. President of the Tobago Hotel and Tourism Association, Lorde, sat down for an exclusive interview with senior reporter Kandace Jackson, where he shared some insights into the state of the tourism industry in Tobago. This interview will be unpacked in a three-part series entitled The Realities of Tobago's Tourism Industry. The first part explores the challenges of attracting the domestic market.
Easter has traditionally been one of the peak periods for domestic tourism arrivals in Tobago. However, since coming out of the COVID-19 pandemic, the numbers have dropped. With Easter 2024 only a few days away, the president of the Tobago Hotel and Tourism Association, Lorde, says,
"It's slow."
Lorde explains that the attractiveness of visiting Tobago for Easter has not changed, but the reduction in arrivals experienced by the accommodation sector is attributed to a change in how Trinidadians travel.
But that could be directly correlated to an increase in that same travel base, traveling throughout the Caribbean now, because CAL has reduced the number of flights coming to Tobago on a daily basis. But you've seen an increase in those same flights going to other Caribbean destinations using the same ATR 72s that was coming to Tobago.
In the past year, CAL increased routes to St. Thomas in the U.S. Virgin Islands and Basseterre, St. Kitts and Nevis, with additional weekly flights to already established routes. Coupled with the reduction in flights available on the air bridge pre-COVID, this means Tobago is no longer the destination of choice over the Easter holidays, according to Lorde.
Getting to Tobago has always been so difficult. And you know what? If I could go Grenada, it might cost me a couple dollars more, but I could go Grenada and I can get nice 3 days out of it. I could get a really decent all-inclusive resort. I might as well just go Grenada and do something different.
Not only is Tobago facing competition for a relaxing holiday weekend during Easter, but it is also facing competition in the outer world. Tobago continues to host car shows that attract several car enthusiasts with their families and crews, but car shows are now popping up in Trinidad during the Easter weekend. Car enthusiasts do not have to deal with the hassle of getting to Tobago with their prized vehicles on the ferry when they can quickly enter similar competitions in Trinidad. Meanwhile, the THA's announcement of the cancellation of the Tobago Jazz Experience is also turning away traditional visitors, but not for the reasons the average citizens expect. The THA may no longer be hosting jazz events, but jazz-type events are still happening. However, Lorde stated that the domestic market is not hearing that message.
The conversation is more about the THA not involved in jazz versus private sector is now leading the way on jazz. So you know, when people hear, oh, no jazz, they don't hear the rest of the conversation. There's no marketing of the rest of the conversation.
This means Caribbean Airlines is not obligated to add more flights to accommodate jazz enthusiasts, and it hurts the ability of private promoters to capitalize on the void left by the THA. Meanwhile, there are other challenges affecting the tourism industry. Tune into part 2 in a subsequent newscast for more on the realities of the Tobago tourism industry. Kandace Jackson, Tobago Updates, Television News.